your girl channel. Welcome back to your girl channel. Welcome back to another Lexii Topics discussion. How are y'all doing? I hope y'all are feeling good. I hope y'all are looking good, amazing, and all of that great good things. Y'all already know how we coming. I don't have a set exact topic, but we are going to make it shake. I have a topic, but of course we're going to splurge and, do what we want to do. So, we about to get into the topic, y'all. Okay. So, what I got to say is, my only thing is, let people do what they want to do. I never understood why someone else's life bothers you. What someone else's choose to do with their life bothers someone. I could never understand that, because your life, it ain't got nothing to do with me. I could either be inspired by your life or not give a fuck about your life. I'm gonna keep it real. Excuse my language if it's, underage, people up here. But for real, I can really care less, or I can really be inspired. At the end of the day, that's it for real. Like, if I don't have nothing good to say, of course we all say a little one too. I'm not going to be a hypocrite. I say a little one too, but at the end of the day, I'm not about to dwell on someone else's life like I'm so sick, I'm so mad at them, I hate them, and I don't even really know them for real. All because of their lifestyle. And I said all of that to say the topic we about to get into. Because why do people hate on Nick Cannon and Keke Wyatt? And you know what? I'm going to give y'all the benefit of the doubt. Maybe y'all not hating. Maybe it's just you don't get it. You're not understanding what they got going on. And that's okay. Because their lifestyle don't really have nothing to do with you. It don't have nothing to do with you. If they want to have 5, 10, 20, 30, 40 kids, that's their business. If Nick Cannon want to have kids with 30 different women, that's his business. And Keke Wyatt, I think Keke Wyatt is on her 10th child, if I'm not mistaken. It could be more. If y'all know in the comments, let me know. But Keke Wyatt is on her 10th child, from my understanding. Now, Nick Cannon, he is on like his 7th child, if I'm not mistaken. Like I said, if y'all know the real numbers, comment below. But yeah, so they living their life. Keke Wyatt is married, from my understanding. So there's nothing wrong at all with having kids and multiplying and being fruitful, like it says in the Bible. And if you really think about it, it just makes sense. Why would you want to leave this earth and you don't really have no legacy to leave behind? The earth is going to keep going. I'm going to be real. The earth is going to always keep going and keep going. So why not have kids? Why not? That's just really how I feel. Something needs to defeat the evil of this world. That's all I'm saying. Now, I'm going to get into Nick Cannon's situation. I'll be seeing so many people, so many girls, so many everybody talk about Nick Cannon and the girls and him having babies by all the different girls and stuff like that. Now, it takes 2 to mango. Last time I checked, it takes 2 to have a child. Now, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Us women, they do have laboratories and tests and all this different type of stuff where women can have kids now on their own. But of course, they're getting the sperm from somewhere. But yeah, that's neither here or there. But yeah. So yeah, we can have kids on our own due to, the higher whatever they got going on in the labs. Okay, boom. But originally, it took 2, which is the man and the woman, to have the child. And that basically goes to Nick Cannon. It takes the man and the woman. So why are y'all mad at that man for having kids by them different women? If the woman is okay with it, that's all that matters. If the woman is okay, if she not complaining, she busting it open, all of that, and he doing what he doing, what's the problem? Why are y'all bothered by that man having multiple kids? And I have seen as well that people was like, he just having multiple kids by women that's not even of the race and all of that and this, that, and the third. That's his business. Do I feel some type of way about it? No. I feel like I don't have to feel no type of way about nothing, because like I said, that's his life. That's that man's business. If he want to do that, that's on him. He still's going to have it in his blood no matter what we all say. The DEA is going to be in the blood, honey. the roots is going to be in the bloodstream. Because the father has stronger roots, in my opinion. I feel like, of course, you can come out looking like both your mom and your dad, but you're going to have strong roots and genes of your father also. So, I feel like it go both ways. But anyway, that's neither here or there. That's that man business. That man can do what he want with his, you know, his stuff. And the women, obviously, they're not complaining. They probably eating good off of it. They probably planned it. That's how I feel. I feel like if he's having multiple kids by different women, they are okay with it. That's what I'm feeling. Like, I feel like they're really good and they okay with it. Because no woman just gonna have a child by Nick Cannon knowing what he do, knowing that he really wants to have children with pretty much every woman he probably, you know, encounter with and get a connection with. Everybody know that about Nick. So if they choose to have that child, come on. I mean, 1 + 1 = 2. Period. And I'm gonna say this too. This might offend somebody. It may not. I mean, it is what it is. But this is what I'm gonna say, y'all. Men, they are meant to be here to reproduce. That's just what it is. That's what it is. They're going to reproduce. They are meant to make kids. And I feel like in today's time, it's like kind of getting away from that a little bit because of everything that's going on in society. Because at the end of the day, back in the day, honey, grandma and granddaddy, they had about 13 kids. But we forgot about that part, huh? And they did not all have the same baby daddy. It was 13 kids. They ain't all had the same baby mama. That's just how it was back then. Why you think it's so much of us? You know what I'm saying? So I feel like it's not really a bad thing. It's really a great thing if you think about it. It's about your legacy. So whoever wants to have as many kids, they can have as many kids. And men, like I was saying, y'all, men are here to multiply. They are here to be fruitful and multiply. They don't have that thing. They don't have the sperm for no reason. They don't have it for no reason. So when they look at women, if you bad or if you probably are a woman that he wants to, or that he see a foundation that he can build, that's what men do. That just is what it is. Like, they're going to want to boom, 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 and boom. Most of the time, a baby end up involved. If, you know, y'all are not careful and, you know, stuff like that. But yeah, and same with Keke Wyatt. That's her man. That's her husband. And I seen a post, y'all. They is comparing Keke Wyatt to Nick Cannon. And I'm just like, I feel like that's not even a comparison for real. Because she got a whole husband. And they're having kids. Faithfully. You know? They're really having them kids, honey. So it's like, mind your business. That's just how I feel. Because nobody's perfect. Everybody lives their own life. We can't be hypocritical about that. I feel like everybody wants to be the same. And nobody can be the same. It's just not going to happen. Nobody's the same. And that's what makes everybody unique and different. Because you're not the same as somebody else. You yourself. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's always going to make you shine and be picked out the lineup before somebody else will. Because you really being authentic, original, yourself. And other people trying to be the act-likes. You know what I'm saying? The look-alike. The phony, the fake. You know what I'm saying? That's what separates the phony and fake from the actual real. So that's just how I feel. Be yourself. If you want to have multiple kids, have multiple kids. If with different women, that's your business. If you want to do that, that's on you. That's your business. As long as you know what you're doing, then, you know, that's your business. Same with Keke Wyatt. She's married. If she want to have multiple kids with her man for her legacy and foundation, that's her business. And them people got money, y'all. That's what I'm not interested in. They got money. Like, they good regardless. No matter what. They got bread. You see what I'm saying? So, that's just what I had to say about that topic. Like, let people live their life. Like, for real. That's just how I feel, because I seen it on the internet, and I was just like, I mean, I was weak, because they did have a funny meme out about them too. I was like, dang. But when I actually realized and, you know, put one and one together, that's their business and that's their life. So, yeah. And I feel like the media, we about to shift the topic, y'all. I really feel like, honestly and truthfully, the media just be putting anything out that they know is going to be hot. And it's going to sell and people going to look at it and talk about for a long time. That's really what the media is, y'all. If you really pay attention and study the media game, they always thinking of the newest, the hottest, you know, thing to talk about. And that's what they push out. So I just feel like, I don't know, social media. Let me tell y'all something about social media and how I feel. Social media can get people messed up because, one, you got a lot of people up there. Some people, I feel like, I mean, of course, some people can cheat on social media. Some people cannot. But that ain't got nothing to really do with what I'm about to say. So basically, social media, I feel like it gets everybody to thinking that they are equal. Like, thinking one way. Like, that's the only way or the highway. Or they get everybody looking at this one thing, sharing this one thing. You know, I just feel like it's just so repetitive and it's just so aggy at times. If I didn't have to be on social media, I probably wouldn't. But one thing about it, I love social media. Like, as far as my presence, I love recording myself. I've been like this since day one, since I can remember. I remember I was a little girl recording myself dancing, doing dance videos, making dance routines, like singing cover videos. Like, this is really what I do, and I love it. And one thing I would say, I'm not going to get caught up in this social media life where I feel like I got to be in competition with somebody else. Because I feel like on certain platforms, they make you feel like you got to be in competition with people. And you don't got to be in competition with no damn body. Be in competition with yourself. That's really how I'm feeling. You ain't got to be in competition. I feel like that's what they want you to think, that you got to be in competition. But really stay in your own lane. Because if you trying to skirt in somebody else's lane, you know that ain't going to do you no good. I feel like you're going to crash out like that. So stay in your lane. Do stuff your pace. Do stuff your way. And that's what I feel about it. Now, I want to shift it some more. So what I want to talk about now is grinding. Like, grinding. You know. I feel like, what can I say? I feel like grinding is more than just doing over and over and over and over and over and repeatedly. You know what I'm saying? Just doing it. You about to go? See you later. But grinding is more than just doing it. You have to actually have a plan. You have to have a set goal. You have to be driven, dedicated, motivated. You know what I'm saying? It's more than just doing. You know, it's a drive. And I feel like I be telling y'all the same stuff over and over, but maybe I don't, maybe I do. Maybe it can help y'all. But I just feel like you got to be driven with whatever you do. Like with me and my Lexii topics. Today, did I feel the best to come up here and do it for y'all? Not really. But I said I'm going to do it for y'all. I'm going to do these topics and I'm going to do it for myself most importantly. I'm not going to just do it for y'all. I'm going to do it for me. Because I love me and I love my platform. Like, I love what I built from the ground up. You know what I'm saying? It may not be much to y'all, but it's a lot to me. You have to love what you're doing. Like, love you. Love yours. Love what you're doing. Because nothing or no one is going to love you like you, baby. No one can love you like you. And that's one thing I had to realize. Like, girl, you trying to find love out of this person, that person, those people over there. The person you spoke to that barely wanted to speak back. Find love from yourself, baby. It's all within you. And do you know people go through hurt and pain on a daily basis, honey? Including me. I'm not no different from nobody. I go through hurt and pain too. A lot of people have. Whether it's trauma from how I grew up or family or what I go through on a daily basis. I go through trauma too. But guess what? I gotta be strong. I gotta understand that this is not my end result. That's what it is. Like, it's not your end result. So do what's best for you. Love yourself. Be happy. And keep it going. Like, for real. Grind. Keep it going. Be dedicated. Be determined. And be motivated. And I think I'm going to end the topic off like this. I know I have not dropped a video in about 6-7 days. My bad. But I'll drop some more real soon for y'all. Y'all already know I'm going to have it on repeat. I don't want to try to drop too much, because I feel like I'm going to overdo myself. So that's why I'm trying to, you know, ease it in where it fit in. You feel me? But yeah, I hope y'all like this topic. If y'all like this topic discussion, y'all already know what to do. Give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe, like, comments, and I'm gonna see y'all in the next topic discussion. And I'm out. Mwah.